Hey guys, I'm gonna make this last video now. I already did the selfie thing, and I'm gonna upload it everywhere after I do the Palm Bean podcast. Sorry if I misspelled this wrong. Guess what? You're not complete the way the last turkey really says. Apparently, Ed's mom was hanging out with somebody that I don't even talk to anymore. I don't know if it's an old friend or a family member that I don't even hang out with anymore. That they purposely fed these people with HIV, you know. They realized the doctor they went to not going to cure that. That's why none of the black matches that work on me, after 5 females chosen one, will work on me, Marie, because it's backfire on them, no matter what they got, you know. And it happens to be with the woman named Brooke that works in either healthcare or hospital. You know, they hang out with the Carmatic Corporal through the corporation government official, protecting criminals with other criminals. Fortunately for those COVID group and X and her, and even though I'm innocent, nothing lies about me gonna work anymore because I'm about to go file. Fortunately, it's as God as me telling the truth supposed to them. They're not going to be humiliated and embarrassed because they're about to die. Whether it's about full moon, maybe 12:01 p.m., or within that 72 hours, whether they're going to be federally locked up with charge, jail, legal charge, or die, legally or not. The cover group is that friend who helped them on the run. And Carol Lasso, because she was Ohio, you know. Then my ancestors rat her out. Before that, it was Huntsville, Alabama, not just here in town, what she was working as a teacher. You know, my heart, you know. They cannot be wrong. Kids, that's how they start this group. They rape children and women. And people who thought they were paying sex, tape, or dark web, trust me, you're not. That these people profit on me, trust me, you're not. Because my initial new platform needs to be on Pornhub only. Because Pornhub told me I have to change my password and my email, but I need a credit card bank account. $25 or so to get back in. Without that was hacked. And I never had OnlyFans. Because I deleted my OnlyFans. And they must have copied in my OnlyFans and posted all my stuff there. That they killed the OnlyFans model, whoever did that. Whoever did what was supposed. Besides that Black Witch doctor who's going to be the whistleblower who's supposed to that was going to cut the scene forward to see me. But sadly, it scared the heck out of them when they saw me while I was sleeping through my nap today. They went to Turkey Reedy today. Try to find out where my destiny pal. They do Turkey Reedy on me twice a week. Sadly, they got scared when they saw me showing up in front of them while I was sleeping, you know. Because I only get asked to chair while I was sleeping. Not doing it while I'm awake, because I don't know why. But apparently it scared them because it was her and my ex and the girl named Brooke. They were all three there. It scared the heck out of them because I was there right in front of them. Because my ancestors told me to hand them honey and fruit because they were about to die, you know, as a sweet treat offer, you know, for the protection of bad karma and they're being cursed, you know, for what they got to me as the Bobby my chosen one, 144,000. Unfortunately, whoever that police that follow it, them is my Destiny Helper. They happen to be the same Destiny Helper who's now hurting my ex. You know, whoever the CI form is now about to be deported for what they got to me. You know, no matter what they commit crimes under my name. And now the worst part of it, you know, there's cover groups also going down. Either dead or fellow person on RICO charge. Get I said that. Sadly, there's nothing. Even though there's only 6 top really besides her and him, even though they live together, while they're still married, even though he had him, that's why I don't follow the player. That's why I'm one woman's man. I left that poly stuff. I left my stuff at teach them. I call my power back, That I have God team ancestor angel beside me while I was still visible. That's why they could find me. They couldn't even find me while hiring many multiple hitmen. They took a lot of issues plotting on me and the hitmen. Like crazy. Like hello, Sparks, I'm still alive. Fortunately, bad news for them, good news for me. I get that money back with interest. The spiritual wealth they stole, not just property they stole. They thought they could outsmart me and God. And they didn't realize God listens to their conversation. Not just through tarot reading that I'm supposed to. That's why they're mad at Bears and humiliated. Now, even though nobody believes the lie anymore, this civil police who followed the trail, and even though the FBI agent was killed through that bar, through that, like that movie, who Cheaper Creeper, where they do that machine thinking, that trickery. That's why her eyes were bloody red shot, that's why she was mad. Because they're supposed to. Now she's even more mad because she can't stop my sets and my wealth. I get it back, that's why they refused to give it back. They were told to leave me alone, they were told to return it. Since they refused to do that, God said, "Tick-tock, your time is up." So I'm getting that sign within the next 3 days, And he already just now said, "Tick-tock, your time is up." What that means, so either death or federal prison. So now they're going to have more things to worry about. It's going to happen in the next 3 days, 72 hours, or full moon by May 12 and 1 p.m. Whether you died or a fellow locked up with legal charge. And I get all that back with interest. We filter with set for life. Myself, innocent self, myself. So I'm vibrating loudly in a soul, loudly. Not even devil or evil can touch me. Nobody can see me because I have physical power that I asked God to cloak me in. And sadly, that's why I would not do platform. I just stay prayed up to God. And fortunately, if I'm innocent, I like these people. There's court people that's going down to, whether they have innocent by their celebrity or not. No matter what age you are, it applies to all horse clubs. No matter what sexual you are, whether you're male, female, or trans, It's over for them. Like I said, tick-tock, the time is up. And they come back as a cockroach spirit animal. And a lot of people hate cockroach. And they smash cockroach. You're about to feel what you make me feel. Regardless, you waste effort you got last day. Until late, so I'll be blessed with the opportunity, with wealth, success, and even the FBI is impressed with my work. Even the police is impressed with work. The police is on their trail now. So even the worst part is that there's nothing nobody can do now because it backfired on them. And they're making me go far, even more famous as an oncoming rising celebrity star. Across where they got to be clown chasing, cheating, the hacking, and everything that I left behind. They can't stop my new partnership, my new husband. It has to be the same person who's a dusty helper, who's following them around. And them husbands have to be a cop. Yeah. Bye.